Hello guys, this is Joyce and I am here with a really quick project share for Two Crafters One Design. Hashtag Two Crafters One Design. Hashtag Crafty Dares over on Instagram. And Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be back into my groove. I've been crafting a little more this past week or so. And it was like I had lost my mojo or whatever. But I got a couple small projects. The project for Two Crafters One Design was to use a bench. And I saw Melissa's project. She had she used a stamp and she colored and the ladies were sitting on a bench. And I think I have that same one, but I just didn't have time to color. So I'm going to show you what I used. I've had this bench in my stash forever and a day. It had never been opened. I actually cut the top off of it a couple days ago. Had never used it. I keep coming across it and thinking, why did I even buy that? And I think I might have gotten it at Tuesday morning years ago, but I never used it. So anyway, I used that. I used a couple of these little butterflies. I used paper from this pad, the Spring 6x6. It's called Spring Fling. And I also used one of the cut aparts from the 12x12, which is the same collection. It's been like a spring creation. And I pulled out some ATC cards. This one is like thicker and it's for mixed media, but I used it because they were there. Have a lot of them, but I didn't want to have to double up on the smaller one. And I used that. And for hashtag Crafty Dares was to make a postcard. So this postcard was one of the cut aparts. Well, the picture was one of the cut aparts, 4x6. So I'm like, ooh, I don't even have to do anything because it's already made. And then I pulled out, I think I must have put my postcard stamp up. And it was a Hero Arts. Let me show you. It's actually sitting close. I have several postcard stamps, which I don't get to use often, but I actually use this one. This was probably one, I've had it over a year, but I saw that postcard on the back of it, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Because, you know, when you're trying to show a design, then you got to flip it and stuff. So this just made it easier to do the picture. But that's what I use. It's penny black. That's what it is. So anyway, that's my postcard. So it was like, well, since they stamped the postcard and you could write the address, that's why I did it like that instead of putting it on the back. But I just thought it came out so cute. And then for the bench, I made an ATC. And it just says, hello spring. So my bench is out in field of flowers. You know, you're walking through and you can just stop and sit around and smell the flowers. And then I just put in some butterflies because it's actually, I got it off center. I actually, first of all, my bench, I cut 4 out of this foil paper. And I glued them together, just so it would have a little bit more dimension to it instead of just sticking one on the sheet. So I did stack 4 of them together, which was a pain. Trying not to get adhesive all over everything. But it's cute and I like how it turned out. But then when I got it stuck down, I couldn't lift it up without tearing things up. It's kind of off center. Probably could have put 2 butterflies over here, but that's okay. So that is my bench project. Hey Melissa, hey Gloria. Hey, Lisa. My mind is going blank. It's getting late. So anyway, guys, those are my projects, and I want to try to get this uploaded before the end of the week so that I can join in with the upcoming one. So I will see you really soon. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will be back soon with another project.